Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play State of Decay 2, and I'll do a little bit of looting. I think we should do something in our direct vicinity, because you know why not. And I would say we need even the, I don't want to call it crafting materials, but you know it, we need those stuff to build new things, and that we should do right now. Come on, guy. Why did I call him guy? I don't even know why. Okay, accelerate. It's not a long drive, I assume. Alright, just around them. Nice. As it should be. You know, always preserve your cars, and I think that is a important thing.
I had an aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
I actually learned the hard, that's hard to say, not the hard way, but you know it. If you don't preserve your cars, you are in the end, you know, going, I don't want to say to die, but in the end it's not good for you. That is always the bad part. So, nice little, I don't want to call it headshot, but yes, speaking in State of Decay, that was a nasty little headshot. So, crafting materials, or building materials, so to say, always nice. Picking the plague sample up, of course. She's down. We first of all going to put that into the trunk. And Porter, well, get out of there, please. And then these guys. So his weapon failed.
Hey, you want to be a good neighbor and come help us out with this?
Yes, we will try that. I always think about, well, not always, but I oftentimes think about, you know, why don't you just take a bloody extra weapon with to the looting or the raids, if you call it, wanna talk it, wanna call it that way. But in the end, it technically is less space in your inventory, and less space in the inventory in the end means you have to go more times, you have to waste, I just call it waste fuel, but you need to, you know, put in more resources, not only time, but resources as well, and technically life, maybe, or maybe not. If you know, die of a coincidence there, which can happen in this game, which can happen really quick.
Red Talon wants you to think that Project Osiris was just a figment of your imagination. The government carrying off boatloads of the worthy never happened. But what else is new? This is America. So of course they think we're all fools.
So I should have cleared him out, the inventory at least. A little fail on my side. But the good part is we can, oh good lord, that was not good, we can use the trunk of the car, at least a little bit, in order to help out with the space. Come on, aim to his head, always the good move. Oh, that exploded, nice. So that one is eluded. We have a trunk. Oh. I feel like, you know, I always do the speedy search or the fast search, so to say, because it feels better because you are faster. But right now, in this episode at least, it always feels like every time you do that.
Not much time before they get here.
Like you.
Where should I put this?
You alarm some zombies. So we will do something a little cool. And that is, oh, die, please. And that is actually putting the stuff we have found into the car.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Yes, but you are, you know, doing something for your body, which is especially when there's a zombie apocalypse out there. Good. So 1, 2, 3, nothing more. We can take then a few things still with us, so the rate here was even less worth no, even less, no, even more worth it. So that is what I want to say. Sometimes, oh my god, it is really hard for me to talk English, especially if you have been, or if you have worked a little bit, around 9 or 10 hours, then it is, for me, sometimes really hard to formulate a plot. Not, well, maybe not formulate a plot, but to formulate proper sentences at all. But anyhow,
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
what do I talk about? I rather have some money coming in than none. So I don't even know why I talk about stuff like that. Shouldn't do that actually. Anyhow, so raiding is done. Can I tell you something? I would love to kill those 3 guys by car, but I think that would not be a very good decision at all. So just getting out of the way. That is, I don't know whether you see that. Oh, there's a. Is there? We look now. I don't know whether you see that. There's a scream. No. You see that in the recording. It is such a fun feeling when you go from dirt road to a proper cemented road, because it, you know, feels like coming from a icy street or an iced street to you know, a normal proper road with grip on it. So that always feels funny, at least in my opinion. I guess everyone is a little different there, but that is just fine. I don't even know, to be honest. Please, guys, help out. That is one thing, you know, I love this game. It's an amazing game, but I have to say, one mechanic I do not like is sometimes the AI. As you see, it takes ages for them to actually get here. Why? Why is that? They should instantly get to us and help out. That is just my humble opinion on that. So we need to put some resources into it. So the raiding run, so to say, was really good here in order to find, you know, those materials. Up to 7 right now. Before I go back to the car and waste a little bit more time, I would like to know where's actually our stash. Oh, there it is. So you equip that weapon. That one is gone. Those things as well. And I'll give him just a new close combat weapon, if I still have a working one. It could be getting a little bad here at the point where we don't have any weapons anymore, close combat weapons, so to say. That could be a dire day for us, because I do not see how we could, well, we could defend against them zombies with the little weapons, but I have to tell you, that is not a thing I want to do a long time. So I'm still going to put that thing into the stash. That should work out. Let's see, do we have anything else in here? No. And I meant normal items. So I have to say we are good with all the items. So maybe it is time to move on. I'm not certain. I actually like it here, but to be honest, I don't want to lose all the food we have acquired right now. But anyhow, that's a whole different thing, I guess, guys. So that, sadly enough, already brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it. I really thank you for watching. I am thinking right now, what are we going to do? We could take down a play card. We could do some quests, but they don't bring us anywhere. But we haven't really lived on this map by now. So that is it. Anyhow, guys, I have to think about that. For now, you know it, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.